Hello, Nevyka here, and welcome to this next episode of Grandia 2. We just got our hands on the claws of Velmar, and we rescued the person who was possessed by the claw, which was little automated doll Tio, who now doesn't know what to do since she was always giving commands all her life. We told her to be free, but she's like, what is free? We don't know. Just go do whatever you want, girl. Plant a tree, hug a cat, whatever you want. Now we're gonna go see the king and ask what the hell was he thinking. Bulk, how's it going? Rowan, one of my guards reported that he saw a stranger in the king's chamber a while ago. What? Who might have that been? Melfice. I don't know who it was, but he entered the king's chamber just a little while ago. To leave the castle, you should use the boat you came in on. Polk, sorry to trouble you like this. What do you mean, sorry? I'm glad to do anything for my friend and ally, Rowan. Thanks, Polk. So, Melfice is with the king. Let's go say hi. Let's go intrude. Father! Father! Just what are you going to do? You cannot... Ugh! Next door! Quickly! Oh, goody. Here we go. I'm sure he's just giving him, a massage.
Demon man Melfice, I finally found you.
Wait, Marek! Melfice? Brother, is that really you? Just what's going on here?
How nostalgic. The long-lost brothers meet at last. What's wrong? Looking for someone to hold your hand? Miss your older brother? Or were you looking for him?
Father! It's no use. By now he's fully under Valmar's control.
Demon man Melfice, how I've waited for this day. Prepare to die!
To those in my way, I grant a fabulous death. Come, receive my cold blade!
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. He is fast. Oh, good thing Melania's about to get mad. Oh yeah, he's gonna piss her off with that attack. We certainly don't want... Oh gosh, he's so fast. Spellbinding eye, how about that? Ow. Yep. There goes that. Unless I release it right now. Yes, please. Quickly, Marek. There you go.
Here you go.
You're scared, aren't you?
Oh, he should be. We need to get his piece, whatever piece it may be, of Valmar with us. No, cancel! Okay. This is definitely one of those battles where we can't win. So, let's just chill. And hope that Melania doesn't get pissed off, but you know she is. So I guess all we can do is stop him from attacking her. See, what is he doing? Wow. Yeah, that's fine.
This is why you are no good.
Oh yeah, those are definitely not angelic traits. Something going on here. Stop that right now, run!
Golden hammer!
Don't want her getting mad!
Crash!
I want her to... Oh, that's right! No, cancel! Well, there you go.
Demon horse!
Ouch! That hurt.
You, though, you are such an embarrassment.
Okay, we gotta at least not die. Come on, Rowan. Come on, Rowan. There you go. Of course, he's not blocking, so
Come
he
on,
may
everyone,
still die.
snap to it.
Yep.
Demon horse!
Ouch. Oh no, he's fine. Rowan's the prince, after all.
So you think you can beat your big brother?
I just don't want Melanie to go crazy. Heal Rowan.
We will not give in.
No, we will not.
Crawl on the ground. This is why you are no good.
Oh yes, put on more defense to your already invincible defense. Sure, Melfice. Gosh darn it. Can't even cancel if I wanted to.
Demon horse!
Okay, what is he doing? What is he doing first? Speedy and... okay, that's fine. Rowan, do your thing again.
This is why you are no good.
Maybe I'm supposed to die?
Come on, everyone,
I don't
snap
know.
to it.
Not just lose, but maybe it's die too.
This is my ultimate attack. The Wailing Soul Slash! Die!
There you go.
You foolish automata, interfering. My brother, why do you oppose me? Why do you not simply lay down and die? What is left for you now? Do you still believe those stupid pipe dreams?
Pipe dreams? But you're my brother! How could you crush my dreams and everyone's ideals?
Despair itself is the only true joy. Anything you do is completely useless. Everything is pure fantasy. Fools. I once felt the same. Before my rebirth.
You are no longer my brother.
Our hopes and dreams were cursed from the start. Let me show you. Yes, at that star-crossed place back home.
How could that be Melfice?
Damn, he got away with the horns. Well, at least I snagged the claws from him.
Master, are you all right?
Oh, there you are. You saved me. I must thank you.
What should I do?
You yourself must decide what to do. With your powers, you can live well. It is up to you.
We shall regain our pride. We shall. Are we the people of darkness after all? We fought on the side of darkness long ago. But how long must we bear that burden? Just why must we be the people of darkness? Rowan. Kid, snap out of it. Don't get soft on me. Not here, not now. The sudden lapse of intestinal fortitude ill suits you. Perhaps my memory is faulty, but I recall a lad cut from stronger cloth. You are who you choose to be, Rowan. Your ancestors are dead, and unless you want to join them right now, you'll let the past be. Didn't you learn anything about the world when you were away from your kingdom? You are right. I have seen the world outside. I have been thinking long and hard about the meaning of the people of darkness and the gate of darkness. But I see now that they are nothing more than names that keep us bound to things left forgotten. They are meaningless. We must all think for ourselves. I have had it with blindly following tradition. This is not a life. Then what would you do? Choose carefully your course. Come on, kid, spit it out. You know the answer. Friends, I want to change this kingdom so that it will no longer be bound to mistaken tradition. I will take a stand. I will dispose of lies and misconceptions, the false beliefs and empty ideas. We will have our lives. Nicely put, Rowan. I shall remain in the kingdom. My travels end here. Aww. But it is a good reason why. Is there gonna be a crowning or something? Is the king like dead? Did they just dethrone him even though he's still alive? My beloved countrymen, our country has been... it has also been a long time since the people knew the true reason for this. We do have a flag, yet no one wanted it to be seen. It has been said secretly that our country hid the gate of darkness. Behind it was said to be sealed a terrible legion of darkness. That gate has finally been opened. However, the power was nothing more than a factory that makes meaningless robots, robots to be used as weapons. Those seeking the power of darkness have already been driven away. The factory beyond the gate of darkness has been destroyed. Why was such a thing in this country? It is because we are the descendants of those who made Valmar their leader and God.
This all of a sudden? How could such a thing be?
Your Highness, what should we do?
However, we are people, not the pawns nor the tools of Valmar. Now Valmar is trying to revive. Yet what Valmar wants is not people, but only pawns, dolls to do with as he wishes. We once hid in shame and that kept us from dreaming of a better future. A future we could work towards, together. But our past shall control us no longer, as we work with this new sense of pride to achieve our goals. I shall now raise the flag again, so that we do not forget the mistakes of our ancestors. Under this flag, let us search out and find a new way.
He's pretty impressive. I could never do a thing like that. Is it proper for a sister of Granas to be involved with these people?
It's all right. This is something that I must do. Up until now, I simply feared darkness and did not attempt to understand it. Now I know. We must see the world for what it is.
Oh, okay. That was abrupt. Oh my god, the words were going so fast, I didn't get to read it. I had to read it real quick, like a book. Sorry about that. Oh, but when the voice actor came in, well, let's go super slow. Okay guys, the ceremony is over. What are you still doing here? What I don't, like, I understand, like, no, actually, why did they keep the Valmar flag? Like, why didn't Rowan come up with a brand new flag? Why keep it? Like, I thought he wants to forget being the past of being the Legion of Darkness people or whatever. So why keep that flag? It's weird. Kind of contradictory, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. What do these people think? Wow, that was a surprise. A new king was crowned at the National Day ceremony. All the more reason to celebrate. Tell you what, we need to have a great festival to honor the king, the new king. I'd say it's crazy enough around here. You party anymore and people will start collapsing left and right. You know, even though he's such a little guy, that King Rowan looked nice and regal. Yeah, that Rowan is going to be one hell of a good king. Ha! You went and called the king by his first name. I guess he wouldn't have had it any other way, though. A new flag for a new king. Let's celebrate. Let's have a wild festival to welcome the new king. Honestly, I really don't know. You'd think that we would know whether or not we're descendants of the people of darkness. Not like you had any part in your heritage. No need to worry about it. Are you worried for Rowan? Nope, nothing to worry about. That kid can take care of himself just fine. I have faith in his decisions. Honestly, I really don't know. But. Okay, I've decided. I'm a knight. From now on, I'm a knight. Whoa there, guy. I didn't think you could just decide to be a knight. It's a job you have to qualify for. What? Why, of course I can be one. Aren't knights the people who protect the king? Well, I plan to protect my king, so there. I want to help protect the king. It's not just because he's so small. It's just a feeling I've got. I'm sure the king helps protect us all of the time, right? So it's only right that I should help protect him too. It's good to know that Rowan is in good hands. Take care of him. Rowan possesses the ability to inspire others, watch over our friend, and act always with brave intentions. Even though Rowan is still just a boy, he's a very fine-looking guy. Achoo! Yeah, he's quite a guy, that Rowan. And please, cover your mouth when you sneeze. I don't need any of your fluids on me. Oh, sorry. When I am moved by something, it makes me sneeze. It's just the way I... Achoo! How unusual. What? King Rowan, I am ready to blaze a new trail of destiny with you. Achoo! I said cover your mouth. Sheesh, I don't need your spittle and snot on me. That is so funny. That's so random. I've always been concerned about the fact that other countries have fine histories, but our country doesn't teach history. But now I don't have to be concerned about that anymore. We're charting a new course, led by a new king. How patriotic you are. Rowan, too. I guess I'd better get with it. It's just as the king proclaimed. We're charting a new course for our country under a new flag. I'm not sure what I can do, but I'll do whatever I can because I really do love my country. Oh, that's good. I don't think anyone's gonna be back here. This is just the entrance to the back, right? Yeah. No, nobody here. Let's go inside the castle. Let's go say hi to the new king. So what's the old king now? What did they do to him? They just stashed him away? He was kind of a dummy, a jerk. Let's see. Hawk! At last! Rowan, you've been crowned king. You must be especially happy, since you have served Rowan so well. Things are going to get very busy now for Rowan. Yes, you must continue to support and guide Rowan. Yes, sir, you bet I will. I'll work harder than ever to fulfill my duties to Rowan. I mean His Majesty. I am very grateful for all the help you've given Rowan so far. Please, there is no need to thank us. To the contrary, it has been our pleasure to have him with us on our journeys. Elena's right. There are so many things that we all learned from him. I'm glad to have shared this journey with him. Please tell Rowan on our behalf. It is we who are grateful to him. Yes, I'll certainly tell him. In my own feeble way, I'll be praying for you to have a safe journey onward. Oh man, it just made me remember how when we first met Rowan and Ryudo didn't even want him in the team. Millennia was the one that adopted him pretty much. So it's just crazy to see how much Ryudo respects him right now and cares about him. What a growth. What a big difference. That's what I love about this game. No, we can't go see the king. I bet Rowan is awfully busy right now in light of his coronation. We should leave him alone. I have things to do as well. I must get to the island of Garland quickly and face Melfice. Oh, but I wanted to see Rowan one last time before we left. Rowan, today, he became... What are you doing? You were saying something out the window toward the sky. Oh, I was just telling the late queen up there in heaven that Rowan became king today. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Please excuse me. I'll bet the queen up in heaven is very happy to hear about Rowan becoming the king. Yes, I would imagine she is very pleased indeed. Even in death, the bond between families stays strong. But things are going to get very busy now. I'm asking all of you, please chip in and do your best for Rowan. Yes, we're very much aware of the situation. Everyone in the castle, all who believe in Rowan, will all be rallying behind him. He's so loved. Well, he's a special little guy. I've never seen him be a jerk to anybody. He's a little sweetie pie. My. I heard what King Rowan said and I was ever impressed. It's good to know his speech was heard and understood. Of course, and I agree with His Majesty. From now on, we need to look boldly toward the future. It's not proper that King Rowan alone should shoulder such a burden. I, for one, am going to work especially hard to help him. If everyone pulls their strength, the burden that Rowan carries himself will be lessened. Oh, I'm so revved up. I'm going to work as hard as the king. That's so awesome. He has so many people backing him up. Now that's the sign of a true king at such a young age. I just came from there. Blah. Let me see, what did they do with the Gate of Darkness? Is it still open? Oh, now we're down 3 people. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess. Oh, I wonder what happened to Menery. I hope they buried him. And Tio? Oh yeah, Tio saved us from Melfice. Aw, I wonder where she went. Uh, okay. Now I guess let's go. Let's take off. And the people outside in the bazaar have no idea what's happening. Nope. Mr. Yudo! There he is. Will you go to the island of Garland after all? Though Melfice is of the same blood as Ryudo, I must spill it nonetheless. My fate is to face my brother. I cannot avoid it. So, we must bid each other farewell. I apologize for not telling you of my heritage before. Don't worry about it. Yes, there is no need for apologies. You are still the Rowan that we know, except you are a king now. Thank you very much. A ship is ready for you at the harbor. Are you sure you do not need soldiers? Have I ever needed them? Take care of yourself, kid, and good luck. See you, Rowan. Good luck. I shall miss you. Lollipop Lane, your highness. Dry your eyes before your loyal subjects start to get ideas. Truly, a king must guard his tears, for those he leads would turn them to other purposes. Remain ever steadfast. Yes, you are right. I shall work hard for my people. Farewell, my friends. Now can we go see him? Let me see if they let me. No? Okay, well at least we got to say goodbye. Farewell. See you later. So now we must go to the island of Garland, wherever that may be. Oh! Theo! What is the matter? I have said that you are to be free. What do you mean by free? It means you can do whatever you want. Or anything good anyway. Plant a tree, kiss a baby, whatever. There you go. What should I do? Fly a kite, build a birdhouse, I don't know. Mary, what are we going to do with her? If you know not what to do, then the most prudent path would be to join with our number. Huh? She is lost in this world and knows not her soul, for it has been forgotten. Forgotten her soul? Does an automata even have one in the first place? In due course, this will be made known. She will accompany us until then, for likely her soul would not be found should she not. Well, she's not a puppet anymore. And what of your desires? Would you join with our company? Yes. What is your name? My unit ID name is Tio. Well then, Tio. Welcome. Yes, Master. Yay! Now we have 4. Oh, let's power Tio up. We will give her... Oh, she's fine the way she is. For Tio, you always want to give her the best move. 20 move. I think I have a 40 move, don't I? Maybe I'm wrong. No, there it is. Yes. And I don't think she has the best magic. Well, no, Elena does, of course. 118. Wow! Theo! No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Trust me, she's not gonna be doing magic. We're gonna be having her always doing something else. But the best magic is going to Elena. Gravity. We'll go to... keys. We'll go to Ryudo. And then she can have Mist. Oh, and Elena, yes, you must have Act. Always high Act. 105 Act. Ooh, 110. Yes, 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 please. Oh, yes. Less. Oh, okay. Yes, he needs it more. What about headgear? Nope. Okay, I guess we're good now. Okay, now we gotta give her some moves. Now, Tio is a bombshell of a character. You can literally make her invincible. She already has like really high move, so it's best to make her your evasion person, which would be abandonment. Always max abandonment and max movement. Oh, I need to actually get some more stuff. You want to give her max strength too. And what else can I freaking get? Didn't we get a new book recently? Oh yes, there it is. There it is. The Book of Gales is perfect for her. Lets you counter. Yep. Max. Max. I think this one's good for her too, but I don't recall. Let's see. Ups chances. Yep. Decoy. You always want decoy on her too. Oh, we're not gonna have enough spaces. Okay, so we're gonna have to use Book of Gales. Book of Gales. Aim for counter. Decoy. And yep, we only have room for one more. Let's put the strength. She's already high speed. What was I gonna say? No one's gonna be able to hit her. She's gonna dodge everyone, and she's gonna counter every time. That is what's so freaking great about her. And of course, Elena's gonna be our magic master. What else did we have on Millennia? Oh yes, a lot of speed, that's for sure. I think magic recover. But the thing is, we want to kill them in one blow. Yep, yep. So I think magic power is best. So I think we have a better pirate's ring now. Where is it in the Gales? There it is. Oh no, skilled item use. Instead of 2, right? Yep, 3. Pirate's ring dash. Who? Oh, Ryudo has the boom flame. Okay, let's remove all this. I'm gonna give him boom flame chant, which is pretty much what Rowan had. And speed. What else? What else can we give him? Life up, sure. And defensive, sure. Merrig. Let's see, what do we want to give him? Like, if he doesn't have enough vitality already, skilled item use is good. I guess. Dash is good. Pirate's ring. We're just pretty much giving him what he already freaking had. I don't know, maybe there's something else. Life up. I already have skilled item use. I guess we'll give him toughness. He's already gonna be a tough dude. Life? Sure, let's keep him with the toughness. Okay. Too bad we didn't get to power up her any of this stuff. That's the only bummer. Let's power up the books. Oh, I guess that's all we can do now? Seems so. What about in the eggs? Speedy! Another Speedy. Interesting. Anything else? Ugh, come on. That's it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, can we play this again? I use this line to catch goldfish? And what is the benefit of that? What is the benefit? That's not a relevant question to you. I do not understand. The way you explained it, goldfish fishing, seems kind of pointless to me. It's supposed to be pointless, now that you mention it. Tio, I feel kind of sorry for the goldfish guy. Our new king has said the past is past, but it's still hard to just ignore that evil legacy. Yep, that's what I was... Well, no. I was saying you should get a new flag. I had the wrong idea. I thought that the people in this country have no idea about the misfortunes that happen elsewhere. Is this about them being descendants of the people of darkness? That was so long ago, it has nothing to do with their lives today. But what if in the future some misfortune were to happen here? Don't you think it would matter then? They'd be facing their past as descendants of the people of darkness. It wouldn't matter. I'd hate to think about what would happen. Uplifting stories. Stories that make readers think they can overcome any obstacle. Now I finally feel ready to start writing such a story. I'll do it with these people, the descendants of the people of darkness. Yes, I am sure you will write a wonderful story. The people of this land are born of good stock, and also they have a strong king. He will be able to lead them through any trials or misfortunes. Ah, it's gonna be so much reading. I'm just gonna skip through most of these. The future of this country. Okay. Do any of you guys have items for me? Doesn't seem that way. Oh, I wish I got to keep doing the bazaar with Melania. She's so fun. This guy's still crying. You guys aren't gonna give me anything, really? Oh, I guess not. Boo. Everyone's freaking out about how they're descendants of the people of darkness. Oh, I guess. It's like, imagine if you just found out like your whole family worshipped, I guess, Satan back then. But like thousands and thousands of years ago. I guess it wouldn't matter at all now. Oh, I wish I could read all this, but there's no time. I just want to see if they'll give me any items. But over there is definitely where we gotta go on that ship, and we're not gonna go yet. I still gotta go to the shop to see if I can buy anything new for Tio. And we gotta go to the inn, of course, have our first dinner at dinner table conversation with Tio. Don't want to miss that. Is the freaking clown troop still here? Yep. Did they ever find out that Carpaccio and Risotto dropped like pretty much their whole act in the river? Who knows? Store, yes please. Might have some nice stuff for Tio. Oh, apparently not. We already got the best of the best for her. We really used a lot of these, so let me get more. Ah, I guess nothing. Thanks. Okay, now time to sleep. Ooh, let's see. We're leaving tomorrow, so we need to get some rest. Say, we should introduce ourselves to Tio, as we shall be traveling together. Why bother? We'll figure each other out soon enough. No, I concur with Elena. To achieve superiority in combat, adequate information must be gathered and processed. Combat? No, not that, Tio. An introduction is... well, anyway, allow me to begin. My name is Elena. I am a songstress at the Church of Granas. I am pleased to meet you, Tio. Songstress? What is a songstress? Someone who meddles in the affairs of others without considering the consequences. Ryudo, please do not interrupt. An introduction. Is that not when information regarding system status is transmitted from one party to the other? Well, that may be true, but it might be a little different from what you are thinking, Tio. My name is Merrick. I am a warrior. I seek vengeance. This is all. And my master, too. He's a master of many other things as well. That's right. He never fails to guide us down the proper path. Now, Tio, the role of songstress is to sing the hymns of Lord Granas, lending comfort to the soul through song. Notice that she hasn't actually been a comfort to anyone. Apparently, when she's not singing, she's supposed to be a pest. Yes, I understand. Tio, you do not have to believe him. He is a liar. Well, most of the time. But what he has said about me is not true. The introductions of my master and Elena have been appropriately filed, leaving only Ryudo and Sky to be processed. I'm Sky. My job is to guard and protect this hothead from all the danger his endlessly flapping mouth gets him into. I'm Ryudo, a geohound. My job is to care for this half-senile bird, and no, I don't know how he keeps getting out of his cage. Neither of you are ever at a loss of words, I see. As you perhaps have already noted, Tio, the bond of friendship between Ryudo and Sky is great indeed. Hey now, what gave you the impression that we're anything but mortal enemies here? Your profound understanding of each other belies the hollow pageant of your seeming resentment. You are not that subtle, Ryudo. Mary, you can see through everything. Oh, Tio. Ryudo may have said that his job is care for birds, but he does not really do anything of the sort. That's right. What I meant to say is that my job is to guard singing hens. Oh, I see. Now I understand. Tio, from now on when Ryudo says anything, ask me about it before you believe him. Well then, it is my turn. I am Tio. Is that all, Tio? Yes. I understand that an introduction is when one gives one's name and personal background. I have no personal background, therefore I provide only my name. Is this correct? Is this incorrect? The past may well not prompt remark, but the present ever awaits for one to give it name. Come, it is anxious to be marked for remembrance. Let this moment be the one in which we first called you friend. Your friend? Yes, this alone brings meaning to these fleeting times. For without a linchpin, time slips through calendars and clocks. That is right. Tio is our friend. Just as you say, Mary. We shall stay friends. Okay, Tio? Yes, Elena. I am Tio. I am a friend of Ryudo and you others. Is that good? It is sufficient. Remember well these words you speak, for they shall serve you better than anything found in heaven or earth. That is right. From now on we will be together no matter what. Nice to meet you, Tio. We're in for a ride. Aw, I love Merrick. I love the way he talks. I love how gracious and kind and wise he is. Ugh. Ugh, he's so great. From this moment forth, our friendship is set. Yes, understood, Master. Looks like you're still stuck with Master there, big buddy. Oh, that was a lovely conversation. That was very nice. I appreciated that a lot. See, you wouldn't have gotten that otherwise. Always stay at the end, guys. Always. And I don't think I got to stay, well, I definitely didn't get to stay with Tio at the same St. Haim Papal State, so that we're gonna go right now and sleep there. And Mirumu Village. Oh! Oh gosh. Oh hey sir, I talked to your son. Oh, it's you. I don't know how to thank you. I got a message back from my son. My son sent me a letter. It said, "Hang in there, Dad." I couldn't keep from crying. Hey, you should be proud of yourself. You've overcome your past mistakes. I don't know if I could have done better myself. Oh, see, that's so great. I could talk to all these people again, but I don't think so. Now I was gonna go to the inn. Well, let's see the conversation here. Before we leave, I would like to go to the cathedral to offer prayer to Lord Granas, but it is not easy to get in. What? Do you really have to go there? Can't you just find a corner somewhere and pray there? Does Granas care where you pray? I can pray anywhere, yes. But I thought since we are here in St. Haim, I should pray at the cathedral. Master, I heard earlier that there is a heart in everyone. So, can I clutch a heart within my body the way things are clutched within Valmar's claws? A heart is not something that you can clutch or hold. It is within you, within all of us. Still, I cannot find out for sure whether or not I have a heart in me. The heart is more than physical. While it resides in our chest physically, it is much, much more than a beating organ.
Chest? Do you mean here? I'd better look. Elena? What? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Tio! What are you staring at? I do not understand. Can I not just check to see if you have a heart in your chest? Hey, Tio, what do you think you're doing? Oh, I wanted to check and see if you had a heart. Is something wrong?
Tio, it is considered, impolite to stare. Well, Tio, you were sure enthusiastic about finding Elena's heart. You see, hers is cold and dark. Probably not a good example.
Ryudo, what do you mean, cold and dark?
Ah, you see, it's a reference to... Oh, never mind. It wasn't even funny to begin with. Exit stage right already. Tio, the heart that beats within all of us cannot be touched, though it may be felt. I know this must be very confusing for you, but over time, you will learn and understand.
Do you really think so?
Oh, come on, Elena. Tio doesn't mean anything by it. She's just trying to figure all of this out.
Ugh! Ryudo, you moron! I still do not understand. Sky, can you please explain?
Don't ask me. Ha! A tree cannot become a forest overnight. Just be patient.
This is no laughing matter. I find this very embarrassing.
Yes. Ooh, now we get to go to Mirumu village. Let's see. Mirumu village. Ooh, been ages. Wonder if Tio would even like give her input in any of this since she wasn't here at all. Oh wow, oh my gosh, dude. Even way back here, Tio can give input. Gosh. This game is crazy. Spend the night.
What's wrong, Tio? You keep staring at Mereg. I wanted to ask Master something.
Then spit it out already. If you don't know something, you should ask one of us to help you.
Master, I have a question. Why did you decide to bring me along on this trip?
I know that this journey will change you. It will help you rediscover your forgotten heart.
What can change if I take a trip?
Tio, people change through having various experiences. Take this village, for example. Those of the village were blamed their misfortune on a curse and did nothing to seek happiness for themselves. After the sacrifice of a little girl, Ira, they changed their outlook completely. They began to work towards being happy together.
Are you saying that sacrifice is necessary for change? That is not so. He wants to say that people can change if given the chance. The same goes for all of us. Before leaving on this trip, I knew nothing of the world outside of my village, Carbo. I knew nothing of the people in this land. But I met Ryudo, Merrig, and Rowan, and during our travels I have learned much from them. I have grown as a person.
Yeah, she's grown. By the looks of it, she's packed on a few pounds.
Ryudo, stop twisting my words around. But my being able to put up with Ryudo's tactless jokes means that I have changed. Definitely. Elena used to be terrified of Ryudo. She has changed, but then again, so has Ryudo. Change is constant. So Elena changed by traveling. Is that right? Well, yes, to put it simply. Traveling can be really difficult and there are lots of hard times, but there are lots of good things too. I managed to make such good friends. Ha! Elena makes friends everywhere she goes. We're just more friends in a long list of friends she has. Tio, humans change, they progress as they move through life. As they experience new things, they evolve because of them. And you will certainly change. You are not a doll, but a living being with a heart. Is that so? I do not understand. I agree with Merrick. Change may seem like a difficult path, but over time all things change, little by little. I myself cannot believe how much I have changed after starting this journey, but I certainly have changed. So, Tio, I think you can change too. Just as Merrick said, you can remember your forgotten soul. Well, don't worry about it too much. Things will happen as they happen. No need to get all worked up about it, Tio. I am not human, so I myself do not know if it is possible for me to change. But if my master and Ryudo say that I can change, I shall continue on. You can expect even more change as you continue onward, Tio. Merrick is right. Anyway, we shall all go together, Tio. You will change through this journey, like the flow of a river. Change is incessant. Carry forth your emotions and be honest to them, for that is what will change you, your heart and emotions. I still do not quite understand, but Master, if you say so, I shall continue the journey. Perfect. Now these dinner conversations are always so interesting. It's so sweet how consistent Merrick is with, you know, trying to make Tio have a heart even though she's an Alameda. It's really different. Like, even humans think that, you know, there's no way, and yet Merrick the Beast Man is here saying that it is possible. Like, he is adamant that it's going to happen. I don't know. I just don't know how he can. He's like if Elena is such a wonderful person, like, I feel like Merrick is even more wonderful, you know what I mean? I don't know how. He just is. Okay, guys, this is where I will stop today's episode, since the next one involves us getting on a ship, getting on a boat to go to the island of Garland, where hopefully we will find Melfice. The island of Garland is where Ryudo is from. So, we gotta go after him to get those horns from him. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. It makes my day when you like that video. Comment below your thoughts. Share the video with your friends and subscribe to this channel for more episodes into the series. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss it. Until the next one, you guys take a lot of care. Johnny.